Yo, Jerry, what's up, man? Yeah, you actually are. Dang, what's up, brother? Ah, man. All right, let's change terror zone. What we getting? Oh, shoot. Before I do that, I need to move stuff around. I don't know why I picked that up. I got S strikes. I don't need these. I don't know why I have that. Hmm. I need to get rid of these torches. Oh, let's jump into a freebie game. Nah, Jerry, I'm trying to finish up what I got going right now as far as books, and then I'm going to do the Dune stuff. But I think the Dune books, I think there's a bunch of them, actually. I feel like a buddy of mine was telling me, I want to say that the Dune books, there's 8 to 10, if not more. So I don't know, for the movie stuff, I think maybe I'd probably just watch the first movie and then see Dune 2. I don't know if the books is gonna. You think, but just the first few will get me where I need to be? Hmm. Okay. Because I know there is a bunch. And maybe that would be getting. I'm assuming. Well, I probably shouldn't. Because June they might. Well, the way I understand it with the second movie is that it's still, even though like the first movie was kind of a build up for the second, there's still so much left up in the air from what I understand. Hey, Vu, what's up, buddy? What's up, some guy? That's kind of what I haven't seen any of it. I've been kind of avoiding trailers, any of that kind of stuff. I just don't. I want to kind of watch it. But from what I understand, the second movie really left off space for a bunch more. Yeah, that's what I don't know, Joe. I heard, it's pretty in-depth book series for sure. I don't know how close the books relate, or the movies are tying to the books, type of thing. But just from the sense of the guys that I talked to that went to see the second one, that they said that even though the second movie was like really epic, it did still leave like almost like it's just so much more coming. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, Jerry. You kind of have to do that for screenwriting, right? But I mean, you saw the second one, right? Do you feel like there's another big epic movie coming after that? After the way they leave off the second movie? My understanding, there's like a huge war that's still supposed to be coming. This is still like the prelude to all that, so it could potentially just get even like crazy. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I might just dive into the first movie, watch it, just for the build up to the second movie and watch that, because I feel like I read pretty quick. I read probably about a book a week. When I say averaging 400 to 500 page books, yeah, maybe not, like 300 to 400 page books. I do like one a week. I don't know how big the Dune series is as far as books, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to tackle it. I do kind of like reading books first. Like, I read all of the Game of Thrones books before the first season even came out. I had read all the books up until where he had left off. He hadn't finished the series, and he never finished the series. But I had read all the books all the way up to the current release before the first season of Game of Thrones came out. Think so? First two? Are they big tomes? How big do you think the books are? Like, when I say tomes, like, I read the entire Wheel of Time series, and each book was 1,000 to 1,100 pages. So to me, those are big books. Whereas I'll read like what's the guy's name? He's another sci-fi writer, not sci-fi, fantasy writer. Um, he's the one that finished out Wheel of Time, and uh, his books were normally around the 400 page point, and I could get through those pretty quick. You think so? 300 to 400. That's an average size book to me. Most people don't read those big, gigantic, or write those big 1,000 page books. Yeah, I might do that then. If they're 300 to 400, I probably maybe I'll switch up, because right now I'm reading Clive Cussler books, which are like Clive Cussler is like, he used to work for NUMA, which is the what is it, National Underwater Marine something. It's a government agency that does a lot of like underwater submersible type stuff. And I've read yeah, I do read some nonfiction, not as much. I skew more. I read a lot of books. I read a lot of fantasy books. I read a lot of political espionage type stuff. I read police detective type stuff. I'm all over the place. I read a lot of books. There was a writer that wrote a lot of historical fiction, but his historical stuff was like pretty in line. He just built characters into like the historical theme or whatever part of history he was writing about. I was trying to think of the last non-fiction I read. It's been a while. It's usually not my repertoire of books. I just like storylines, that kind of engagement. Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm assuming that I I feel like a buddy of mine was telling me he had read that series or that book. I got a couple friends of mine. They read a lot too. That they're like really into historical or history nonfiction. They read a lot of that stuff. Um, the reason I find a lot of nonfiction to be dry reading, so why I tend to skew away from it. But that's not always the case, right? There's some good nonfiction out there that like is really engaging and interesting to read. It's just hard to like parse that out. Mike, the Reacher here's what I'll say about the Reacher. They did a great job with the first season. The second season to me is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I couldn't even finish the second season of Reacher. It it was so bad to me, dude. And I like read a lot of the reviews on it, there's a lot of people coming to the same conclusion. I don't know if there was a writing change, like as far as people. If they're doing one of them things where they have a certain set of writers on like season 1 and they had another set doing season 2 kind of at the same time to stagger. Season 2 was atrocious. I got to like episode 6 and I was like, I can't even finish this. And I've read all the Reacher books. I hadn't even played the game yet. There's no free game? What the hell? We're through episode 4 or 5 of the Shogun. I'm really enjoying that series. Shogun has been really good so far. Like I said, I'm through. I think we watched episode 4 last night. I don't know if it was 4 or 5. Um, but so far it's been really, really good. Yeah, Jerry, dude, and it's kind of cool because the one we watched last night, I remember the sequence of events from the very first Shogun miniseries, and they did do it almost exactly the same. They did tie in some twists to it, which was so awesome. I really enjoyed the one we watched last night. I think it was 4. But yeah, so far so good. And here's what I thought was just really blew my mind. Not trying to get political, but there was an article that recently came out, and it was, where are the black people in the Shogun series? And I read the article, and I get kind of the point of view what he's taking, even though he's like factually incorrect on a lot of points. A lot of points. He was so historically inaccurate that there were multiple historical, like Japanese historical professors that came out and like completely shit on this guy's article. He pissed off a lot of people. Because he was trying to take historical events and stuff that he had researched and tried to point to certain things that actually were factually just wrong, just completely inaccurate, and he's just getting trashed right now. But he wasn't pointing to there not being any black people in just historical Japan, just in general. He was talking about like the crews and stuff, but just it was such a painful read, and it kind of pissed me off, and apparently it pissed off a lot of people. But it's wild. It's just wild. Just the hoops some people have jumped through to try and make weird points. Well, he was trying to point to, like I said, mainly not being represented in the crews of the ships and stuff. But even then, there were, but it was just such a poorly researched article. I'm just trying to make room. I'm getting rid of some of these torches. I'm holding on to the good ones, but some of these junk torches I'm just going to drop. Like this 1116 assassin. Nobody wants that. Maybe somebody wants to answer that pally. This pally torch is really bad. Let's drop the worst ones. Necro torch. Necro torch. I'm going to keep the 1920. That's actually a good one. I just don't know if there's going to be... I'm going to drop these two. There might be some people still wanting barbed torches, maybe. This is Tufix. Tufix still hadn't showed up. Druid. Assassin. assassin. It's another 20 necro torch. But yeah, my my wife is not enjoying the series that much. Um, I think I mentioned it. She hates reading subtitles. I don't mind it. I don't mind reading subtitles, but she hates reading subtitles, so she's struggling with it a little bit. I have to explain stuff a lot. I don't know, Liam. Oh man, it's just I don't know. It's one of them things where just the way to drive people to reading your stuff is to make the most toxic, controversial title to your articles just to pull people in to engage with it. So it's like you can't read a title these days and believe and truly think that that's what they're trying to say. It's pretty wild. Don't need the altar boots anymore. I don't need the strings. We'll get rid of that. I don't need durials. Keep the gores. Yeah, we don't need the gavel. Don't need peasant crown. Keep that. I don't know why we have that. Keep that. I don't need that. I just hear stuff being picked up and dropped. But yeah, it's just wild. It's just and it's going to be so bad. Well, I mean, we're winding up for the election year or election season, and it's just going to be nonstop madness through November and potentially after. What did I just do with my barb torch? Oh, that's it right there. Okay. I need to move all my gems back. So I want to see what I got so I can start cubing. Does anybody need? I've been saving, keeping, crafting runes. If any of you guys are needing. Like I got some rows scattered in here, but I also got like a bunch of souls and what I keep. I got a bunch on a different character. Let's move these here for now. No, that was just free. Some guy. I just went into a pub free game. It was literally just titled free. Just dump some stuff in there. It's really good so far, Truth. Like I said, I'm in through season or episode 4, and it's been I've enjoyed it immensely. I've I've enjoyed it. I can't because we're watching one episode a night. We'll sit down for dinner, watch an episode, and that. So I don't like binging. I don't like to do back to back to back to back. Usually we'll lay it out so we have something good to watch for dinner or something. Even though it got a little gory at times, but not the best dinner fare. Things to watch for while you're eating. But it hadn't been bad. Let's move these. Put these here for now. Trying to get organized. Trying to get organized. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, truth. I mean, it was like originally the book. It was just one book, and they did a miniseries in the '80s on it. So I was thinking they probably were just gonna do like the same concept and carry it through just for the season. And I think there's only 2 episodes left that haven't been released. It's good stuff though. All right, let me see. I got a character. I think it's this one. It's got a bunch of runes in it. Let me know if you guys need any of these runes. Yeah. Alright, we got a bunch of rowls. Got 12 rowls. Got a bunch of tholes. I got alms. Orts, bunch of orts. Got some soul runes. Let me know what you need. That's what we're sitting on. I was just grabbing the ones I thought might be useful while I was doing Terror Key runs. Sure, sure. I saw it. I was like, somebody throwing towel armor on the ground. Alright, so let's grab... Oh no. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Oh, never mind. The hell. Yeah, something happened. It might have been my internet connection. Something looked like it froze. I think I'm still connected. Yeah, it's still streaming. Huh. That was a little wild. Yeah, something. I think it was my connection that glitched. Yeah, it looks like everything's good now. Huh. Okay, so... Alright, for the guys that want stuff, we'll have to split as evenly as possible. Alright, Jerry. Joe wants as well, so we're going to split. And I still have to cube up gems, so we'll just do runes first. Alright, I'm going to split the rows in half. 1, 2. Alright. Over here, half the rows. Joe, are you on right now? Okay, Joe's Ken. Alright, so I'm going to split these in half. Alright, some here. Some here. Y'all can grab what you want. Oh, wait, didn't mean to Neff. All right, one of you take one stack, the other take the other stack. Rofo, what's up, brother? All right, okay, let's see. So we're good on the rouse. What else did you say, Jerry? You said amethyst nefts. Here, I got one net. I didn't keep the nefts. I'll keep them from now on. There's nefts. A nef. All right, so let me organize my gems first, and then I'll drop gems. Yeah, Liam, I thought about that. Because it is really popular right now. I'm curious if they just make up some stuff for a second season, hire a screenwriter and just make a whole second season based off of who knows what. Which, I mean, if it's good, I don't have a problem with that. It's just I don't know if it necessarily be good. That's the whole problem, right? Just gonna cube up the rubies and the amethyst real quick since you guys wanted those mainly. What do I have over here? More rubies. Alright, I think we got them all. Alright, let's do this. I don't have as many as I thought. Yeah, this is probably going to break down into not that much. I don't see any more rubies there. Alright. What I got is we're gonna split the amethyst again. Y'all be fair. We got 7. And I'm gonna drop the rubies. Looks like we got 7 rubies as well. Ding, Fireball's fun. It just depends on what you're going to farm. Fireball can be really, really, really strong. Hey, Tommy. Nah, it turned out to be more. There's 7 rubies as well. There is, Liam. I mean, they could technically, if the rider's good, I mean, they can continue it. I mean, there's room to continue a storyline. my problem is that they'll just start getting crazy with, you know, the storyline and not make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, we'll see. All right, let's we'll cube up sapphires next. Oh, somebody dropping a bunch of rows. Alright, do emeralds next. A blizzard ormus, that's actually pretty cool. Liam, I saw I saw a clip and it was so bad. It was some podcast, and I think they were responding to Ben Shapiro talking about that Black Cleopatra thing. And first off, I don't know the exact history, but wasn't Cleopatra Greek? What, her background wasn't even Egyptian, was it? Not sure on that. That was one point that was being made, which I wasn't factually sure about. I didn't dig too deep into it. But the person that was responding to his critique of the whole Black Cleopatra thing was that because Egypt was in Africa, then obviously she was black, which blew my mind because most of the African countries on the that border the or that are on the Mediterranean or border the Mediterranean, North Africa mainly, are mainly like Arabic or not Persian. Persian's like Iran area, but they're not necessarily black. It's just wild that just because the country's in Africa, that the person is black. It just blew my mind that that's the conclusion she jumped to and was thinking that she had made a smart point. That was just wild to me. And these are the kind of people that are talking on podcasts and trying to come across as intellectual. Macedonian. I think that was kind of I kind of thought that was, but yeah, I think she was mixed. Yeah, that's kind of the same point, Liam. Right? It's that's just because. I mean, because even if you look, even if you look at just Asia in general, Asia proper, there's different like the Mongolians look different from the Chinese, look different from the Indians, look different from the Polynesians, look different from the Koreans. They're not all the same. It's just crazy that these are the people that supposedly are trying to come across as smart that are making these kind of stupid points. It's wild to me. Skulls. Might be able to cube. I'm not going to organize them. I'm just going to throw them in the cube. But that's just like the predominant conversation out there nowadays. It's just everything is dumb. So much intellectual dishonesty out there just to make a point. It's wild to me. Alright. I keep looking for the 7 days organize button. Like in 7 days in your inventory, you can click a button and it sorts and organizes. And I keep trying to click that. Charlie made the that's actually pretty funny, Tommy. I still haven't had butter chicken. We talked about this a while back. I still haven't tried it. What's up, Tomac? Didn't see you. Alright, let's cube. I got a couple of charms left that I could cube. Jerry, that's true for a lot of Chinese dishes that are served in Chinese restaurants here. They're not actual Chinese dishes. But I heard it's good, so I do want to try it. The butter chicken. I heard it's good. So I want to try it. Oh yeah, same with a lot of the sushi stuff. Yeah, for sure. It is, Jeb, and that's one of my favorites to get from a Chinese restaurant. I mean, that's what I normally get. My wife gets sesame chicken, and I get General Tso's. And it's good. I don't care if it's authentic or not. One max. That one always hurts me. Seeing that one max damage one. Alright, we're running out. That's it. Last set. Come on, Rofo. Ah. No luck. No luck. Dude, it's kind of cool. We actually had an Indian family move in just 2 houses over from us in the cul-de-sac. And when they moved in, they brought food for everybody. They like came to the door and just gave us food, which was super cool. Like instead of like being welcomed into the cul-de-sac, they like had a bunch of food and they gave out to the cul-de-sac, the people in the cul-de-sac. I tell you, one ethnic food that I did not enjoy was actually Jewish. We had the first house we moved into. We had a retired Jewish couple next to us. Loved them to death. They were just awesome people. But I gotta be honest, what they make us? Is it gefilte fish? I think that's what it's called. Gefilte fish. Um, I did not enjoy that at all. What else they had? They had something else. The matzo ball soup I think they made was okay. Okay. Gefilte fish. I didn't like that at all. Not in the slightest. And I like Indian food. Like I don't even know what they brought us, but it was pretty good. Yeah, the vodka. Yeah, he had some chilled vodka. I don't even remember. It was. I don't think it was anything I'd ever heard of, but they had some good they had some good vodka. I don't think I've ever had an Indian dessert. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually had an Indian dessert. Scandinavian food? I don't I don't even know what would be Scandinavian food, to be honest with you. What, on Scandinavian food? I don't even outside of the meme Swedish meatballs. I mean, but that's just a meme. I don't even know if that's a true dish. Isn't that like an IKEA thing? Fermented fish? That just doesn't sound good at all. I mean, you're not appealing to my senses right now with fermented fish. All right, now we do some running. An acquired. I, I, I don't know that I ever trust any food that's called an acquired taste. That just sounds out of the gate. Sound like it's going to be bad. Whenever you say something's a required taste or for food, yeah, Tomac, I'm probably with you on that one. Fish flavored Jello. Nah, pass. That sounds horrible. All right, let's do some running. I don't know what's the terror zone right now. crystalline. But we'll start off with a little trav. I mean, let's face it, there are some really weird dishes out there that. I mean, there's a lot of like what's the stuff my mother likes to get at the Japanese store all the time. It's considered a sweet, and it's just the name is escaping me now. What is it called? Oh, mochi. Do you guys know what mochi is? Yeah, mochi. Yeah, that's it. I didn't see you type it. I was looking it up. I I have never cared for mochi. My mother loves it. My dad loved it. She would make it on New Year's, and my dad always loved it. But I don't know if it's a texture thing. I've never cared for it. It's not really a pudding though, because they almost form it into like a cake. It's kind of spongy, not spongy even. I don't know how to describe it. It's like Play-Doh to me. I just never liked it. I have to go to the Japanese store, take my mother to the Japanese store every couple of weeks to get some mochi. That's like her snack. And I mean, like a lot of people like it. I just never liked the texture. I think just never been a thing for me.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, it's like a salt. Yeah, you like it though, Liam? I never got on board with it. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to make. So my mother would make it like just on like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or whenever it was. Because it's like in the center of it, it's got like a soybean paste, but it's sweet. Let's drop gold. Hey dog, what's up, buddy? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Really, Liam? Because I mean, it is made from rice, so I could see that being like some sort of variation across cultures. But it's like a special kind of rice. It's like a mochi rice. It's like really soft or something, or you can use. It's like the rice that they make mochi from is like a really softer kind, and you can. It's just easier to make the mochi itself with that type of rice. What's up, Bobbio? Well, I mean, there's variations of sticky rice though, because like like technically, like sushi rice is kind of a sticky rice, and just like the rice we eat in general is a sticky rice, but there's like a variation of that she calls mochi rice, that's a little softer maybe. What are you doing? Oh, that helps if I hit the right button.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I think so. Some guy, it's flattened into a paste. That's why I guess it's easier if it's like softer or something.
Yes.
Killer, what's up, brother? Ah, I hit it. My reactions are just getting slow. I should know better when it's fanaticism. Back it off a little bit.
Greetings.
What's the next one coming up? I think I'd killed most of that too. Shut up, boo. Oh no, we didn't get it. I thought we'd killed most of it. Beat his ass. Oh, it's fizz immune. No wonder. Oh crap. They're just guarding my body. They're not even coming out. Hit the other one. Yeah, he's beating his ass. Nah, Barker, not yet. We're just using some of the typical. I mean, they are. The stuff is E-Rep, but it's Demon Arch, and Shrikes. Is what we're using.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Lame. Alright, let's do better. He was beating his ass. Wouldn't mind pulling a Burroon and make me an Enigma.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Might switch it up today. Play a little sorc today as well. Guess depends on the zone we get. 4 minutes. Guys, I played a little Overwatch last night. I was not happy. To Niagara Falls to see the Rapture. Well, I think that was on a pretty decent path, wasn't it? So, a couple of things about the Overwatch stuff. I had always enjoyed Overwatch, the original. And I was not happy with a lot of the stuff they did with the Overwatch 2, but it wasn't that big of a deal. There was some graphic changes that I thought weren't the best, even though the characters looked better. I thought visually some things were just harder to see. But apparently they've gone on a little bit of a nerfing spree on characters. Like several of my favorite characters to play are way worse now. So I didn't care for that part of it. Like, out of my top 5 characters, I've played all 5 of them. And 3 of them were slightly nerfed to nerfed a lot. And that kind of was painful. I was not happy about it. Oh no. You get stuck on the side of... That's crazy to me that you're trying to take a bus just to go watch the eclipse. Smoking right now, it's crystalline. It's supposed to change here in a couple minutes. Let's see if we get a good one. Whether we'll play the sorc or the barb on the next one.
I am overburdened.
Forgotten Tower. Actually, I might run that. I might run sorc on that Forgotten Tower. That's actually a pretty good one. I actually enjoy the Forgotten Tower as a terror zone.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Yeah. gonna do that. What's up, Bob? Wow, was it like an article out about it? Oh wait, Liam, you saying your friend was telling you about it? Oh, man, that's rough. All right, we're gonna do some Forgotten Tower Terror Zone. I don't remember if it was Terror Zone that dropped me the jaw rune. I don't think it was. I think it was just regular Countess runs. Oh, jeez, that's rough, dude. Man, I guess there's people that would get excited to go see it. I guess. Yeah, I'm just a little jaded because that wouldn't excite me. As a boss, I think. No, no way. Hey, Snipes, what's up, brother? How's life treating you, man? Doing okay. We're hitting on some stuff pretty regular, so that's a good thing. I'll just send one. Just gotta get that stuff out of the way to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, I mean, I got congrats. I gotta ask though, is it a happy moment or a oh shit moment? Well, it could be both, I guess. Yeah, well, dude, the timing's never. It's rarely that it's like perfect timing. I mean, some people plan it out that way and it works out, but most times it's not perfect. But I'm happy for you, man. You have your farming crew before long.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
What's my magic fine? I think it's pretty 283. It's still a little low. I guess we need to socket that. I could use another pair. I am still wearing these boots. Yeah, I am still wearing the ones I crafted. I guess we just need charms. Joe, I'm using Eth War Strikes and the Demon Arch combo for mine. It's obviously not. Uh, the Lacerator's technically best in slot. Eth Lacerator. I don't like the fear on it, so that kind of keeps me from using that. But if you use the combo I'm using, you can't use High Lords. You have to go Crescent Moon for the amp proc. Now the Demon Arch you can get in Eth as well. I don't have that, so um, that's the ideal for my setup is getting the Eth Demon Arch. But outside of that, I got the Eth Strikes, which are good. That's part of the meta setup.
Your blood will boil.
I think I'll keep the Soul Runes. I think I could trade those. I feel like people are looking for Soul Runes. I think I saw them on JSP. People are looking for stacks of Soul Runes. Um, I think I played around with Wraithlight. I don't remember Joe. I feel like the damage is good, but they're really slow. I want to say those glaives are either slow or very slow attack speed, and I don't remember if they had a replenish on it. Had to. What? Those are Eth, right? So maybe it does have the replenish. But yeah, I think the attack speed was the killer on it. The top end damage, I think, is really good. But it's because it's so slow. Some more alders. I like hitting the racks on Terror Zone. Three to traps F.
I can't carry anymore.
First 2 weeks? More like first 6 months. There you go. That is what it is. You're young enough, you can handle it. Us old people, we need our sleep. I think we're barely halfway through the season, Tufik. It's a ways out. Oh, I got your torch still, man. I haven't ID'd it yet. Well, I wanted to make sure you were on before I ID'd it. So we'll do it real quick and see if you want to keep it or not. We didn't have the best of luck Sunday, but we got some okay torches. Mage Fist, anybody need? We'll hang on to him. Hey, Ken, what's up, buddy? Oh, alright, we're going to ID Tufik's torch real quick. Right here still. Put mine over here. Alright, this is Tufix. We'll decide if he wants to keep it or not, or he'll decide. Potentially, out of 60, is this potentially the only 2020? We got a 2019, that's the best we did. There you go, man. 13-17. Yeah, that's par for the course. That's kind of how we were doing Sunday. Let me know if you want a 13-17 Amazon torch. Hey Greg, what's up, buddy? I hit that rack. Yeah. All up to you, man. It's your torch. Do what you want with it. Hell, I'll look. We might have a better Amazon torch than that one. Wow. And multi-shot hurts.
Thanks.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Instead of crabbing, like actual putting out pots and stuff, crabbing. Tufik, if you're on, I'll go in and win one. Let's see if we got a better one. I don't even know, dude. Oh, Dungeness. Oh man, they're so good. I don't know if like personal preference. I prefer like Dungeness over like snow crab. I don't know why. Maybe it's a flavor thing. I just always have. Let's see, 1317. Let's see if there's any other Zom ones. 1912. Got a 1912 or 1317. So resists or stat. Okay, no problem. Just let me know when you're on. Snare. When you say snares, Greg, are you talking about the ones you throw out on the fishing lines? Like on the poles where you got that like weird snare contraption instead of like, typical, fishing rig with hooks and stuff. They're it's like a weird thing with loops on it that just snags the legs or the claws. On the pole. Yeah, I've seen people do that. It's pretty cool actually that you could fish for. Like all we have on the East Coast really is blue crab, which they're kind of they're okay. Like I love soft shell, but like if you're eating blue crab just to pick the meat, they're kind of annoying. They do have like, is it stone crab, rock crab down further south you go, and those people like will catch them, pull a claw off, and throw them back, and they'll regrow their claw. I think it's stone crab. Like Dungeness get pretty decent size. Their legs are shorter than snow crab, but they're still pretty decent sized crab. A lot of meat on them. I don't want some crab now. Dang, Tomac, what the hell, dude? Honestly, Tufik, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Coconut. I've seen. Can you eat those coconut crab? Like I've seen like the people in Australia doing the videos where they eat like the, is it mud crab? They're pretty big, but those coconut crab are the ones that are like climb the tree. They're just huge. I don't know if people actually eat them. Oh, Tomac, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, be diabetic. You got to really take care of stuff like that. I'm like super careful with my feet. Tommy is in Florida and Dennis is in Florida. Tommy was on earlier, but he's probably talking to his neighbor.
I am overburdened.
Well, tell me, I mean, it kind of stands to reason, right? I mean, you always hate to hear about, relative passing away, but I mean, if it was somebody you really weren't that close to, I mean, I don't know, controversial. Maybe if they're close to somebody that you're close with, maybe a little more sympathy or empathy or whatever, but I don't know, man. I don't like the whole fake trying to, you know, try and make yourself feel sympathetic or something. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is, Liam. Premium malt? Alright, this is what Liam just linked me. I've never seen that before. That's a big ass can. I've never can I'm debating. I kind of want to check out that, was it BT Diablo, the mod? I'm thinking about looking at Last Epoch. I'm getting kind of close.
I can't carry anymore.
They own Jim Beam? Really? Wow. Okay. I was never familiar. I'm not familiar with the brand. Oh, is it right here? We should try running this with the barb, just to see, just running it, how long it would take me. Because I hate not being able to hork all these, all these boss packs. But just running it kind of sucks. And these ghosts are fizz immune, which I could deal with. It's just a little slow going, so I don't know if I want to mess with it. Maybe we'll pass on it. Okay, after this game. Have fun in your meeting, Liam. I know those are always a lot of fun.
I can't carry anymore.
What's the mighty? Is that what's the one we're always looking? Heaven's Light. Yeah, this is the good. Anybody need a uber weapon? It's not a bad one with the crush and blow on the sockets. I found like 3 like early on. I got one that dropped 4 socket. I rolled a 4 socket, and the other one bricked on me. All right, I'm in win 1. Cause like, see, my Merc has one of them. I think I gave the other one away. I don't remember. Which way did you decide? Yeah, I didn't even look at the skill count. Which way did you decide to go, Tufik? You want the stat or the resist? Yeah, what'd this roll? It rolled +2. Not horrible. Attributes. All right. That would be this one. Oops. Sorry. Can't pick up. Not to place. There you go.
Yes?
Janitha, holy crap. Long time no see. What's going on, homie? Who's throwing ish runes on the ground? Oh, that's good. Did you get something you wanted? I know you've been looking for a little while. I hope you landed somewhere you enjoy. Tufik, don't leave that there. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm leaving. Don't leave it. Too late. Pick it back up. Oh, did you get a new laptop? Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Wow. It's like, why is he not casting? Don't leave it. If you're going to just leave it, I'll pick it up and give it away. Unless somebody goes in there and gets it. Ooh, a Malrune. Hell yeah. We'll take that, though. Nice little drop. I didn't put my torch back on. I don't know if that's good or bad, Can. Is that good or bad? Man, y'all killing me. Alright, I'm going back in. I'll give it away. We'll give the Istrun away. 330, what'd you roll? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Somebody got it. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we'll give it away. I'll put it here. We'll put it over here and we'll give it away. Where's my torch? Alright, we just got a mal rune. That's cool. That's ruby? I need ruby. Is your train ride that long, dude? Yeah, Joe. Because he doesn't. Has there actually been anything new come out on the Puff Daddy stuff? P. Diddy, whatever the hell he's called now. I haven't heard anything come out about since they raided his place. I haven't heard anything since then. Could all be a bunch of nothing. Of course, really, the feds aren't going to really release any of that info. He didn't drop a Shaco. You're making it up. It was Eth. That makes up for it. I believe you now. I believe it now. He dropped an Eth Shaco. Yeah, I believe that 100%. Even when he drops something, he trolls you with it. Oh, screw you. Can't even hit you back there. Actually, I'll keep this charm to reroll. Hey, Dennis. What's up, buddy? Bill Clinton's. I don't get that one. Was Wednesday his cigar day? Is that what you're implying? I don't get that one. Never mind. I was too overthinking that one. I was just going too far with it. I was putting too much thought into it. This is true, dear. I don't think he discriminated by day. need to go in and go ahead and socket this towel armor. Get a little bit. I think it'll push me over 300 if I socket it. Yeah, it'll push me over 300. 300 is my magic number. See you, Janita. Have a good one. Do I have a socket quest on this guy? I guess I could just hit Q.
What
Yeah,
do
it's
you need?
been used. Been used. Been used. I guess we put it. I think my Zon still has a couple more. Actually, I think my Barb has them. Yep.
Afternoon. You're an...
I used up all my topazes. Make sure I got everything. Okay. Alright, we'll find one. I mean, it would have been cool if I could have seen it or been witness to it. I think I got duped. Want my money back. We should look at that. Just see if it's ethereal.
can't carry anymore. It's locked. I need a key. I can't carry anymore.
Okay, Bill. What are y'all doing? She lived in Beverly Hills? Dude, I don't think I could even tell you a movie she was in. Seriously.
I am overburdened.
I vaguely remember like a weird, like a teenage stalker one. That's the only one I remember. Vaguely. I couldn't tell you anything else she was in. Clueless. I don't know if I kind of remember them, not memes from it, I guess. When it was one of them, she was just played some airhead valley girl or something. I just remember a. Oh, I get you. I do remember one where she played like some crazy, like teenage stalker. I don't remember the whole premise of it. Was it that long? I thought it was really short. I don't remember that either. Aerosmith videos? I never liked Liv Tyler. Is that controversial? I don't think it is. I didn't care for her.
Good day.
Guess we should finish this. What is it, Glacial? I guess we're going back to Trav. I guess technically this one will still count. I never heard that one.
I am overburdened.
How old is Steven Tyler now? He's got to be at least, what, in his 70s? Maybe a little older. Wow, they killed my Merc. What the hell?
Greetings.
Wait, she played Batgirl? I don't remember that either. Like I said, I've never been like a fan. I didn't like her in Lord of the Rings. I don't remember Leftovers. I remember Empire Records. That one was okay. That one was okay. I don't remember the Leftovers. Oh, it was a show? Yeah, I definitely didn't see that one. It's about the rapture, really? That's actually kind of funny. Dude, stop chasing.
I am overburdened.
Well, I mean, in the context that we've just been talking about the rapture, like, for like the past week or so, because of the eclipse stuff. No other hidden context there. Frosties. Guess we should check this. Tal Amy? Of course not.
I can't carry anymore.
It's okay. That was okay, ring. I didn't watch. I watched the first National Treasure. I thought it was okay. All right. Favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Mine is probably gonna be Con Air. I will watch Con Air if it's on. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a close second for me, Jerry. Definitely would watch The Rock. But I think I still put Con Air slightly above that one. Raising Arizona was actually pretty good. Face Off was good.
Good day.
But there's something about Con Air that's so weird that I just like it. His accent was atrocious in that movie. Oh my god, that was the worst Southern accent. Talamy this time? Nope. Doesn't exist.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. I hear you, Nord. Worst Nicolas Cage movie. Nah, Two Fingers. It's just funny how many the Emmys I've seen drop so far, and I still haven't gotten one.
Yes?
What was the worst one? I'd have to put that stupid motorcycle demon one. What was that? Hell Rider or something? I don't remember what that one was called. That was I would put that up there pretty far. Ghost Rider, that one was rough. Let's get out of there. Come on, Merc. Ah, I forgot to drop money.
I am overburdened.
Sorcerer's Apprentice? I don't even remember that one. I don't know that I saw that one, Mike.
Good day.
Wait, an AI pic of yourself? How does that work? Do you put in a prompt of like a description of yourself, or do you just upload an image or something? Really, some guy? How many were there? How many movies are there? I forgot to dump gold again. Damn it. It's not even showing up. There it goes. Alright, let's drop gold this time. $118? Oh, you just now saw Raising Arizona? That's a really good movie. Five of the, what do you mean 5 to 18? Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Raising Arizona, Con Air, The Rock, Face Off for sure. That stupid hell Ghost Rider movie. What was what? What's the Vegas one? Leave Down and Out. No. What was the Vegas movie called? That one's kind of a serious one. That was actually a really good movie too. Leaving Las Vegas. Yeah. That one. I don't know. Performance-wise, I think that's probably his best performance. Like, as an actor, I think Leaving Las Vegas was probably his best. Well, I'd have never put it at 100. What was it? 118? That's insane. I'm sure I saw more than that. I can't remember the names of his movie. The National Treasure one. I didn't see the second one. Is Moonstruck the one with the deformed kid? City of Angels. I did see that one. Yeah, I did see City of Angels. It was good. I still would put Leaving Las Vegas as a better like as far as acting. City of Angels was a good movie. I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
Thanks.
overburdened.
I forgot to jump. Y'all keep distracting me. I need to go drop gold before I go kill the rest of them.
Good day. I am overburdened.
Hey, if you got to know me for something, I'll take smooth voice. Gone in 60 seconds, that's true. But man, God, 118 though. That's crazy to me. There was a Ghost Rider 2 no shot. No shot. They made a second one. Oh man. That's crazy to me. That movie was so bad. I feel like Travolta's probably had that many movies. Somebody Google it. How many movies has Travolta had? I feel like he's got that many. '93. That's a lot.
I can't carry anymore.
Did they intersect more than once? I mean, Face Off I remember, but I don't know if they ever played in anything else together.
I am overburdened.
Oh yeah, the Wind Talkers one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, boo. See you, buddy. Have a good one. It is rolling up on dinner time here pretty soon.
Good day.
I'm trying to remember if I saw that Wind Talkers one. I don't. I knew about the movie, but I don't know if I ever saw it. Boo! I appreciate you, brother. I'm sure everybody that gets a membership appreciates it too. Then you can spam the Goeet emoji.
carry anymore.
Thought I saw something. Yeah, large charm. Is that about it? Yeah, that's it. Ouch. We do have to come up with something to work into the mix now. I feel like we're hitting the halfway point on the season. I need to work in something else because we're going to be getting on the fall off of the season now. Might play it a little while longer, but I need to work in something else. What do y'all think? Pig. Wait, who we talking about? Nicolas Cage still or Travolta? Oh wait, do I have, yeah, max gold again. That's what I'm thinking. Some guy, I might bounce around and do. I could do both. I mean, technically, we could work in a day for different things. Um, just to see what's out there, kind of experience what's out there. The Diablo 1 run through was really fun. I really enjoyed that. That was a good exercise and something a little different. Did I forget? I didn't do it, did I? Yeah, I didn't do it.
I am overburdened.
I was thinking about working Overwatch into the mix, but after playing last night, that's not going to happen. I might play around with it a little bit, but I'm definitely not going to stream it.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Bob, it was rough, dude. I had my wife started playing it. She was messing around with it last weekend, so I was like, I'll boot it up to see what it feels like. Oh, it was the 5v5. I didn't care for, but I mean, it was not horrible. But dude, they made so many class character changes that it's just not like they've killed several of the classes I like playing, and it's just. I was getting kind of mad. I was actually getting a little angry.
I can't carry.
Some of my all-time, I guess, they're trying to push people towards the newer characters, so they kind of mess with the older ones. Bob, I thought about that, but it's all PTR, and I might wait till season 4, see when that launches. I might play it off stream and just see what it feels like, and if it's worth like bring it up on stream, I might do it, but I'm not gonna. I'm for sure not going to stream it until I know for sure. Yeah, kind of, Bob. That's how I kind of felt about it. Like Roadhog is nerfed to. They completely reworked Roadhog. A lot of his stuff changed. I don't care for it now. Farah's flight time was way less. Like you can't keep her up as long. So she felt kind of clunky to play. I feel like Junkrat's range is less. That might have been completely subjective. I don't know for sure. I haven't looked at any notes. Hanzo was the same. I did really well on him, so he didn't change. But of like the 5 that I normally play, at least 3 of them have been reworked or changed to a degree. Ooh, Command and Conquer. I actually think I own those, some guy. That'd be interesting. See what the world of Command and Conquer looks like. Play some Age of Empires 2. That might be fun. We get some Age of Empires matches going.
It's locked.
Alright, Merc, what are you doing fighting back there? Yeah, already dead. Because he's stupid. The first red alert does. Well, Bob, I mean, like the old Blizzard IPs was where it was at for a pretty good, stretch of time. I mean, to the point where they even re-release, World of Warcraft Classic just to grab some of that old nostalgia play. But like Age of Empires 2 still has a really huge following. And Microsoft actually just released, well, within the last month, another DLC for Age of Empires 2. Wow, some guy. That sounds pretty good. Have a good one, buddy. Maybe I'll do this. I might. The D2R mod is that BT Diablo? Is that what it's called? What's the Diablo 2 Resurrected mod that people have been messing around with? Maybe we check that out just to see what's good about it, what's bad about it, type of thing. There's a few people here that have been playing it. I think Eric's playing it.
Good day.
There was somebody else that was playing around. Maybe Jeb? Somebody was playing the BTW, whatever it's called. No, there's one big one, though. There's one that a lot of people have gravitated towards. I think even Llama was kind of pushing it a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's a single player mod too, of course. BT Diablo. Yeah, I think that's the one. I mean, but it has to be a single player mod, right? I mean, because they still don't have TCP access outside of people messing around with single player stuff. Yeah, they have to be.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that is why. They suck. They won't allow access to the code base, basically. Which I get to an extent, but if you're going to, put something into maintenance mode,
I am overburdened.
you should open it up. I mean, you're not going to do anything with it later. You're just not.
I am overburdened.
Let people mod it and have some fun with it. Baldur's Gate 3? I honestly, Bob, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I thought about playing it when it first dropped, but I'm not sure. Might be a good drinking game. I don't know enough about it to say drinking game. I mean, again, I just on the outside, it didn't look like a game I would enjoy, but I can't say that for sure. I mean, it could be. Are they planning on content releases for Baldur's Gate 3? It's not a one and done, is it? Interesting. Put some thought into it. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. We'll see what direction to head to finish out the season. Or if there's an idea in this game to do something. Whoa, 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 you hit me hard. Why you hit me so hard?
I am overburdened.
God, I'm already full. I just dumped. I hear you, Irk. I mean, again, I've heard nothing but excellent things about the game. So, I mean, it could be potentially something. We tried Path of Exile while the season was kind of slow, and we did the Diablo 1 playthrough, which was awesome.
Yes.
I have to look. I'll look further into the Baldur's Gate, like look at some more gameplay and see if it's something I actually would enjoy. I mean, if it's not a game style that I'm gonna enjoy, it's not gonna translate to me streaming it because I'm just gonna bitch about it the whole time. Yeah, PoE was fun. I enjoyed it. I did a complete playthrough on that. That was before this latest season. I am really looking forward to the next PoE. PoE 2 looks like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think that's gonna do the opposite of the Diablo 4 launch. I feel like people are gonna play the launch and it's gonna be like really good. I think it's gonna have the opposite of Diablo 4. Like, it's literally taken the D4 team a full year to get the game to a potentially playable, fun state. Like, if you think about it, we're already in April. Diablo 4 launched in June 1st was the early access. So we're getting up on a full year of Diablo 4.
I am overburdened.
And I think the new changes are going to come out in Season 4. I don't know when that drops. But that'll be like at a full year where it took them to get Diablo 4 and potentially bringing players back in. Yeah, snipes for sure, man. But what I've seen of like their stuff they're showing, I think it's going to be really good. It's shaping up to be that way. Yeah, Bob, I know the PTR's out, but I'm not going to put any stock into anything until it's live. Because they could very well, like, do something stupid with what they gain from the PTR. So I don't know, man. I don't trust the D4 team. Oh, yeah, for snipes for sure, dude. That's why I started mixing in the 7 days stuff. I truly enjoy that game a lot, so I'm playing it more. And it's just a lot of fun. Diablo or 7 days is just a fun game to me. Shoot. Yeah, you got to mix it up. I mean. Yeah, the COD has kind of fallen off for me. I haven't played COD. I took advantage of their free weekend to like level up some guns, but then it was like, whoa, why am I doing this? So that kind of fell off for me. And like the guys I play with just in general, it's kind of fallen off a little bit.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
No, we're still sticking with Up Wars. We're trying to keep it generic enough to where we can expand on it. Do I have anything new to show from that? I don't think I do. Some guy listed me the entire Nicolas Cage spreadsheet. That's funny. What do I have? Do I have anything new? No, not really. I don't have anything new to show. Yeah, for Rofo, that'd actually be kind of funny. For what Rofo is mentioning, 7 Days to Die has an integration with Twitch to where if you're streaming 7 Days to Die and you turn the Twitch integration on, the chat can spawn stuff in the game from the Twitch integration. So, you guys that have seen us play 7 Days, and I don't know how it works. Rofo's messed with it. I haven't messed with it. The chat, I don't know if they earned stuff by watching, like length of time. Rofo, do they accumulate like some sort of token or spend, or can anybody in the chat just spawn stuff in the game at any time? I don't know how that integration works, but you can turn the Twitch integration on for 7 days, and the chat has access to spawning stuff in the game in real time, which is, I thought was a funny concept. I just haven't messed with it. Yeah, based on that's kind of figured what it would like watch time, and if you have enough watch time, you could spawn stuff into the game on the streamer, which honestly is a hysterical concept. I thought it was cool. I'm sure there's other games that do that because I mean they set up. I mean if there's an integration with Twitch to do that, other games have definitely created some sort of interaction like that to where you can mess with the players in a game directly by accumulating watch time and then being able to directly affect the player's gameplay. That to me it's a cool concept. I mean, to be able to make a game that interactive is just, to me, is really neat. Yeah, exactly, Dennis. That's the whole point of it, right? Is to really make it interactive. Like the people watching the stream literally can have a direct impact on the game itself. I mean, that to me is just funny. I haven't messed with it, but Rofa's messed with it some. this up. I did die a second time in the last cul-de-sac challenge. Monday night, I did die. So it's down to 3 of us. Me and Jet have 1 life left, and Rofo's still got 2 lives. Getting Nat's helm a lot.
I am overburdened.
Oh, it could go both. I thought it was just to literally troll the streamer. They can actually send you stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, Rofo, we'll have to play around with it. I feel like what I'd like to do is get enough people to do 4 2-man teams for the cul-de-sac thing. I think that would be really cool. And then maybe turn on like that Twitch integration thing at the same time. That would actually be pretty funny. And turn the difficulty up even more. Like, I feel like if we did 2-man teams, we would turn it up to warrior difficulty. And because that would actually make it the competition a little shorter, right? Because we're on day 20 something. And we're hanging in pretty well. But if we really ramped up the difficulty and made 2-man teams or something to take advantage of that a little bit, I think that would actually work pretty good.
I am overburdened.
Did I kill them all? Oh, there's 1 left. Yeah, by day 10, we'll probably have eliminated most of the players. That would be pretty fun, because it's hard to set up a proper area, like, to do, like, a bunch of individual players, but I think teams would be interesting. The hardest part would be coordinating, like, 8 players to be able to be on. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah. But I'll put the feelers out and see who would want to participate, and maybe we could get enough players to actually do it. Oh, you know what would be cool, Rofo? Thinking about that? Maybe we put word out to like some creators, 7 days creators that would want to get in on that. I mean, I'd like to do it within the community, but I don't know if we could get enough people. But maybe if we do an invite to like some other streamers or something, we're gonna have to put something together, dude. That'd be kind of funny to do.
I am overburdened.
Like really lay out some ground rules. I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to come up with like a prize, but just a friendly competition would be pretty interesting. I'm willing to bet we could probably get some of the bigger 7 days creators interested in just putting together a 2-man team for something like that. Because if we can't get enough like community people to want to do it, we can really set it up like as a competition. Maybe everybody that's available has to stream it or something along those lines. It would be interesting. Oh, stop. Back up a little bit. No, back up. There you go.
Thanks.
What the hell just healed him? I bet it's that one. It's something to think about. Or maybe if like not necessarily all streamers, but maybe like one person on each team has to have a stream up. Then we can make it interactive. Iceman. No, we're talking about 7 days, man. There's no shot. He's playing 7 days. The Toad. Is that dude even playing still? I know he's. Is he still playing or not 7 days, but Diablo? Gotta kill that conviction. There we go. Where's my mark at? Come on, dude.
Thanks.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry
Stop.
anymore.
Yeah, for sure, Rofo. The timing, putting together the timing for the chat, that would be really tough. It would. That would be the hardest part for sure. But honestly, like I think just in anything kind of coordinating like that would be hard. Oh shoot, it's 6 o'clock. All right, last run. Last run. I didn't realize how late it was. Yeah, it's almost time to go eat. Oh shoot. Oh, getting hit. Getting hit. Fall back. Fall back, dummy.
Thanks.
I am overburdened.
All right, last couple.
I am overburdened.
All right, that's it. Nothing good today. All right, we're gonna go eat. I'll be on Friday. I'm gonna put some thought into where we kind of transition off of this season. It's kind of falling off a little bit. I still would kind of like to do a declone spawn. The Research Institution. Is that the name of his channel or something? So I will be on Friday. I don't know if we're playing Friday night or not. Rofo, what's your schedule like this weekend? Wife's going out of town. I don't know when she's going. She's going out of town at some point. But, yeah, we'll put some thought into a little competition thing. That'd be kind of fun. I had forgotten about it, but I had done like that deep scaling thing. So like half my teeth were really clean and the other half weren't. I just had the other half done yesterday, so I'm feeling solid again now. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat. Or no, I can't say that. Gotta go eat. So we'll be on Friday for at least during the afternoon and kind of play this weekend by ear. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to go do that now, and we'll see you on Friday. Appreciate it, guys. Peace.